Hi friends, I am Pratheesh, registered under UL15CS003. Now we are going to see about single linked list. Uh, Single linked list which have different links, as a reverse order maybe, reverse and they are given. Uh, Include header file, include our stream, written as include a studio and include a studio loop. The header files are given and using namespace declaration structure node. Structure, the class name is given as structure node, int info structure node test, and a start function is given here. Start function is given. Class linked list given here, and public node. We are creating the node, and void insert begin, insert push, insert last, and void insert delete post, and void short, search, update, reverse, display, single list. A single list, these all are coming in the output. Start null. The main condition, the main function is given. Int choice nodes, elements position and I, where the integer are given here, and a single list is S1 while one is given. While function is also inserted here. One is given here. Cout the integers are given. Cout the operation single linked list, and several the done operations are executed here. The node has begin, last position, sort, delete, update, elements, display, reverse order are the all were entered here. Cout the print the value. To print the value, the order given as here. C in choice, and you switch function is used in here. Switch functions, there are several cases. The cases were up to 10 cases. The first case is to beginning, node as beginning, inserting node as beginning, end on, and S1 sort insert begin C1 and end the function break, and inserting a node as last function is given, insert last, and cout end break, and inserting a node as a given position, insert node end and break, and insert sort linked list end on break, and case 5 delete a particular node end, and case 6 update a node value to update break, case 7 search the elements in the linked list break, case 8 display the elements of the linked list display break, case 9 reverse element of the linked list and case 10 existing the break. The default statement is wrong choice, cout added here. Creating node linked list, create node into value, and structure node is given here, temp and s. The temp new structure node, and temp is equal to null, and cout entering the value was memory not allocated end on, and return 0. Else function is used here for temp info and temp nest. Temp info value is value, and temp nest is null. Return temp, and inserting element is begin, void single linked list, insert begin, end value, cout entering the values value to be inserted, C in value, structure node temp and b, temp creating the node, and struct null, start temp and start nest null, and else function for p is equal to start, and start is equal to temp start nest b, cout element inserted as begin end 1, void single list insert last. That's the insert first function, begin function, and it is a insert last function. Is the second function. Into value, entering the value was inserted, C in values, and structure node temp x s, and temp create node value s start, while s nest null, s nest, and temp nest null, s temp cout element inserted as the last end to 1, and we are going to as a third, it's a insert position integer value post. It's the same as that following that 2 of 1. It's a continuation of 3, That's a insert pop. Insert value position counter you're giving. Enter the value as inserted, same as that the same value. Structure node was PTR. Entering the position which not to be inserted. Position C in integer 1 and the start value will be as, while s is equal to null, s is equal to nest, and the counter is equal to increment for plus plus. Plus plus is used to increment the value. Position is equal to 1, start the null, and the start term, start null is equal to null. Else function is used here for PTR, start, and the start term, start nest, PTR is given. Else if position is used for positioning value, counter, here is equal to start for I is equal to position I plus plus for increment the value, PTRS, and S is equal to nest, PTR nest, term nest is equal to S, and else function is used here. Cout position out of range to print the value. Void single linked list is a single linked list. Structure node PTR, pointer, PTR is a pointer value, yes, and in value start null. The count of the printing the values, the list is empty return. The pointer value is equal to start, while pointer value is equal to null. For S, PTR nest null, PTR info S, value is equal to PTR info, pointer info S info value, PTR point nest. It's for deleting the position. In position I, counter is equal to I start null, counter list is empty return, and the printing value was enter the position of the value to be deleted. Same position. Structure node S pointer, and S start position 1. The next strings will be given. The while value is equal to null and S is equal to next counter I plus plus for giving incrementation. If position counter is equal to start for I is equal to 1, I position plus plus, again it's coming as like order. Else function is used here. Cout position out of range end 1, counter element deleted, and updating a given node, single linked list. Update node is update function is again coming here. In value position I, if start is equal to null, cout list is empty, into one return. Cout enter the node position to be updated position, enter the new value. Structure node is given as SPTR for this updating list. Single position is equal to 1 and start info value. Else for I, again giving I is equal to 0, I position I plus plus is equal to null. Cout there is a less than position, enter the elements, return is equal to nest state, and info the value. Cout not updated and 1, setting an element, void linked list, again it's for search function. Into value position equal to 0, bool flag false, and start null. The entering the value was cout linked list is empty and return. Cout again putting the values, enter the value of the searched scene value. Structure node yes, S is equal to start, while S is equal to null. Position plus plus for incrementation. If S is equal to info is equal to value. Flag is equal to true. Cout entering the value is element value is a point as a position of position 1 and next the flag is coming. Cout element value not found in the linked list end 1. Void single list is the reverse order, is the last string. Structure node pointer PTR pointer 1, pointer 2, pointer 3. If start is equal to null, cout enter the value as linked list is empty, end1 return, and start nest null return. Pointer 1 start, pointer 2 value will be nest, pointer 3 will be nest, pointer 1 nest null, pointer 2 nest null, while pointer 3 is equal to null. Pointer 1 is equal to pointer 2, pointer 2 is equal to pointer 3. That's like giving the order basis, and start is equal to pointer 2. Display the element of the linked list, void linked list to display. Structure node term if start null, cout the entering values, the list is empty, and 1 return. Temp start, cout element of lists are end1 temp null. Cout temp is equal to nest, and see out null. That's the end of the program. Let's see the output for this single linked list. The operation of the single linked list, that the 10 are coming to an order, insert node out, beginning node at last, node at position, single lot list, date, vertical node, update node value, search element, display linked list, reverse linked list. X is the 10 nodes are given. I given first number, node is beginning, and enter the value to be inserted, and given to the second number, and the third number coming, fourth number, and again giving to fifth, 5, 6, again such order. Finally I am giving a number as 9. There we can see the execution time of the program. The return 10 into 1. The execution time will be noted clearly. That way the program is successfully working. Thank you friends. Thank you.